Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brad, and welcome back to Screaminpirate.edc. Today, I am responding to an open tag that I first saw from BigRedEDC, who I will have his YouTube in the description for the video that I saw first. But before we get started on this tag, let's go ahead and do a little bit of consistency and what I have on me today. So today, I have my pirate barrel mug, and that is from, obviously, from Death Wish Coffee, made by Deneen Pottery. Has to be, guys. Next up, my hank. Let's move some stuff off of it. This is my map of Middle Earth hank from Renegade.edc. Love the microfiber. Just, I like it. It's cool. It's nerdy. It's fun. The coin is going to be the Still Time V2 from the Grim Pocket. And then last, my pry bar, which I tend to have a pry bar on the weekend on me, guys. Open bottles, if I'm doing any yard work where I need something like that, I tend to have one on me. This is the Atlas Pry in 3V steel from Cerberus knives. I love the black and purple. I think it looks super cool, and the 3V is super robust. So, with all that being said, let's get into the video. This video is going to be 5 knives that make me smile. Now, obviously, this is going to be very personal to me and what I picked. They're not even necessarily my 5 favorite knives or top knives in my collection. They're just ones that every time I pick them up, it just puts a little smile on my face. So let's go ahead and head down to the tabletop and take a look at these knives, guys. All right, guys, we are down at the tabletop. So let's go ahead and start on the right-hand side over here and move to the left. So first up, we have the Berg Slim. Now, I didn't do an unboxing on this one because it's an older model that a lot of people have seen. But this one is very unique. So I just got it from MB Wild, and this is actually what I've been calling a Frankenberg because the blade is M390 in satin and a PVD handle. Well, the PVDs only came in full PVD. And the Damascus clip that is kit that is on this only came out in the second generation of Slims, which were not M390. So he took 3 different Slims. So I think one's the lock bar insert, one's the full black, one's the satin blade, and there's a Damascus kit on here. So this is essentially a 1 of 1, which I think is super cool, and it kind of shows my connection to the community and the fact that MB Wild was even willing to offer this to me. I think it's super cool. I really like this piece. Next up, we have, if you don't know it already, I'm a little disappointed. This is the MAC2 Playse edition. Now, I think this is the ultimate MAC2. It doesn't get any cooler than this out of Jonathan's shop. It has that mirror, you see that mirror stonewash with those grind lines on the flats, that plague engraving with the bead, and this is newer for these. A little plague skull right there for you guys. Yeah, this is the ultimate MAC2 in my opinion. They don't get any cooler than this, and they're super limited when they come out. Also, mine is very unique, and you see that pirate clip right there? Jonathan was selling these at Blade Show. So mine might be the only Plague MAC2 with a skull and crossbones on it. I think that's super cool. Makes me smile, guys. And also, you gotta love the action on a MAC2. Oh, that crispy detent falls shut. Love it, love it, love it, love it. All right, guys, next, Microtech, Ultratech, Bounty Hunter. When I first started collecting about 5 years ago, I saw one of these and I was like, there's no way I'm ever gonna own one. It's just not possible, there's no way. They're so rare, they're so expensive, how could I ever get my hands on one of these? Yeah, when I finally got one, guys, I immediately was just like, huh. My wife gets real annoyed with that sound. And then I hand her the knife and she does it, so it makes up for it. yeah, guys, it makes me smile. It's my only OTF. I love Star Wars. I'm a big Boba Fett fan, and I think it's a really cool one. Yeah, it's just super unique, and I love seeing these in the community, and I love seeing people put them next to other Star Wars stuff, so it makes me very happy, guys. After that, we have a Sebenza. Now, not just any Sebenza. This is a Sebenza 21 that when I started collecting, I saw this graphic, which is the circuits graphic. And I work in IT, and I was like, oh, that is so cool. I would love one of those. And then they discontinued the 21 and started doing 31s. And I was like, I'm never going to get one. I'm going to have to search the aftermarket. Like, there's just no way. I'm never, ever going to have one. Well, I saw that KnifeWorks had one of these. I think it was last year. And I just had to grab it because I was like, this is my only chance. I need one. I got to have it. Well, and I have my pivot real tight, guys. I think it's gorgeous. I love the graphic on here, and I feel like it is unique to me in what I do for a living. And I had to slap a deep carry lynch clip on there. I mean, come on, guys. But yeah, I always really loved this look and this design, especially when I was in school for IT, and then, you know, afterwards when I got a job, I was just like, oh man, I would love one of those. I thought they were going to be gone, and the fact that I could buy one of these at retail, brand new in the box, I was pretty damn happy, and it still makes me smile. Definitely. I love this one, guys. So last up should be no surprise to anyone based on the stickers, because that knife and number 14, well, that's the Isotope and number 14. And by the way, guys, stickers, $1.50 a piece. Have a pop-up, shoot me a DM, girl. But if that's the Isotope, then one of the ones that makes me smile has to be the Isotope. And I think part of what makes me smile so much about this one is, well, obviously it has to be, let me see if I can get that to focus. Number 14. I barely can see that. Hopefully I can clear that up for you guys. But it's the Isotope, because this represents, you know, my friendship with Joseph Vero, and I've known him for 3 years, guys, held his very first, like, prototype at Blade Show 2019, and, I mean, this knife is in my logo. He said he would be honored for it to be in my new logo, and I just love it, guys. I know he hand-tuned this just for me, and it's one of those pieces that I think will stay around forever, and I smile every time I see it, because I know it's in my logo, and I know it represents, you know, my relationships that I've built, but also just, you know, a really cool knife. And I love seeing it, guys. Well, those are my 5. And I'm hoping you guys are enjoying these. Let's go ahead and head back up, and I will see you guys up there. Well, now that we've gone over those knives, hopefully you guys like those as well. Go ahead and subscribe, hit that like button, and head down to the comments section. Tell me what 5 knives make you smile. And if you're also a content creator here on YouTube or over on Instagram, tag me. Show me a picture of those 5 knives. I'd love to see them, guys. And you know what? I'll catch you on the next one.